What is going on, everybody? Jacob here from the Nutrition Store, and if you're in the gym this time of year, you're going to start to see a rapid increase in people there. It's the new year, right? New me, new year. But my goal in making this video is to hopefully explain to you why you're not making progress and what you can do to change that to keep you in the gym at the end of this year rather than at the end of this month. In this brief video, I'm going to go over 3 simple suggestions that might help you actually start making progress. So the first thing to consider when trying to make progress in the gym, whether it's gaining muscle, losing fat, recompositioning, improving athletic performance, is to become a scientist with your body. What I mean by saying that is that you need to start quantifying information that you're doing to get you from point A to point B. If you're going into the gym and you're telling us here at the store that you go in and you just crush it, or you just hit chest, but you don't have a layout of information and a structured progression system that's going to move you forward on a continual basis, how do we know that you're going to make progress to begin with? There's no variables to measure, so you don't even know if you're actually making progress other than basically just looking in the mirror. Well, the mirror can lie sometimes, just like the scale lies. You could be a little extra bloated today. You could be holding a little less water tomorrow, making you look smaller. Start tracking your progress. If your goal is to gain muscle, have a workout log. Measure when you're gaining 5 pounds on the bench press. If your goal is to lose body fat, weigh yourself consistently and measure a trend and watch the direction in which it's going. That's not only going to hold you accountable, but it's also going to keep you on track and knowing that you're achieving those results. The second suggestion I have is to set large long-term goals, but very small and attainable short-term goals. What I mean by this is everybody who starts on a fitness journey, they set these massive goals. Lose 100 pounds, gain 50 pounds of muscle, increase my bench press by 100 pounds. Now that's great and that's definitely achievable long-term, but what happens when you don't get to those goals within the time frame that you've kind of given yourself psychologically? You tend to get burnt out, you tend to give up. The best advice I have is to create a large set of goals in front of you that are going to be achieved over the long term. But each day when you go to the gym, or each day when you wake up, or each week, you have small checklists of goals to get you from point A to point B. If your goal is to add 100 pounds to your bench press, set that goal for the next 2 years. But each week in each training cycle, you need to have a goal of adding 5 to 10 pounds to that number, or to change your training variables up. That's going to help you stay on track psychologically and also keep you from getting burnt out when you don't get to that exact massive goal right away. And the third and final piece of advice that I have for you guys is to regulate your peer group. What I mean by that is, we hear it all the time. Husbands come in wanting to change their life, or wives come in wanting to change their lifestyle, and their significant other is not contributing to that change in lifestyle. Same thing with people who are in school and they have a friend group that is not very conducive of the lifestyle in which you truly want to achieve. You're going to have to change your peer group. If you're married to the person, I understand, but you're also going to have to find a compromise in both of you guys changing your goals to meet the other one's needs. You are the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with most. And if you're constantly around people who don't have the same goals and visions as you do, whether it's business, fitness, or life, you're not going to get those goals no matter what you do or no matter how hard you try, because you're going to have a surrounding energy around you that pulls you back. This has been the 3 suggestions I have to actually make progress this year. I hope you take them into account. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out. Make sure, if you like this video, to hit the subscribe button right there, I think. Yeah. Or click like, share, etc. Reach out to us on Instagram at the Nutrition Store LLC. I love you guys and have a very powerful day.